Hi everyone, this is Donna, the Technology and Media Librarian at the Upper Arlington Public Library, here with a short video to show you how you can return ebooks and digital audiobooks on the OverDrive and Libby apps. I would say that asking how you can return an ebook or an audiobook is one of the top questions that we receive in media services. It's such a great question because we know that we can check out up to 10 total ebooks or audiobooks on our library cards through OverDrive or Libby, and we know that it's incredibly convenient to borrow on the go with our mobile devices. These digital books will expire automatically, so you don't always have to worry about returning something on a due date because after the loan period ends for a digital book, it expires from your account. However, you might have reasons that you want to return something early. If you've maxed out your checkouts and you have, let's say, an 11th book that you'd like to read, or if you're reading or listening to something and you're not a fan, you'd like to return it and find something else that you prefer, or even if you've accidentally checked something out. I've done that, trust me. So we've all been there. If you want to return a book early, we're going to show you how in this video. First, we'll demonstrate how to return a book or an audiobook early on OverDrive, and then how to return early on Libby. So to follow along, make sure you're signed in to the OverDrive app on your mobile device, or that you have the Libby app open on your mobile device or web browser. I am using an iPad to record this video, so if you're not using an iPad or another iOS device, you might notice some device-specific differences. But if you have questions about those, don't hesitate to contact us. The contact information for media services is at the end of this video. So let's get started. We're going to go to the OverDrive app, make sure we're on our digital downloads collaboration main screen, and then on the right side of our screen we're going to tap on My Account and select Loans from this drop-down list to see what's currently checked out to our account. So we have a few different books available here. The format of the book that you're reading determines how you can return it. So if you've downloaded a digital audiobook to the app, or if you've downloaded the EPUB ebook edition of a book to the app, you do need to return the book from the bookshelf. In the top left corner of your screen, you're going to tap on your menu, and we're going to tap on Bookshelf right there under Add a Library. And here we have both an ebook and a digital audiobook that we have checked out and downloaded to the app. So in order to return this, you just want to press and hold lightly on the book cover, and so you get a little pop-up that says Return to Library. And then you can tap on that Return to Library button and confirm that you do want to return it early by tapping on the red Return button. So go ahead and do that. It returns the title and removes it from your bookshelf. And the process would be the same for a digital audiobook that you've downloaded and have been listening to. Just press, hold, and then select Return to Library if you do in fact want to return. Now, if you haven't already downloaded a copy of the book, you can go back to your account. So we'll go back to our menu, Digital Downloads Collaboration, and then we'll go back to our loan screen. And if you haven't checked out a copy of the book yet and downloaded a copy, so you can see here this copy of Crazy Rich Asians. I haven't selected a format yet. I can still see Read Now with Kindle or download the EPUB ebook. If I do not want to keep this book on my loans, if I do want to return it, I can just tap this return button right here under the button for download EPUB ebook. I can tap return and say that I'd like to return this title. So you can return the title from here, and then that will go back into the OverDrive library for someone else to check out. So that's all you'd need to do if you haven't yet selected Read Now with Kindle or download EPUB ebook, or if you're listening to an audiobook if you haven't yet downloaded the MP3 audiobook edition. If you're using a Kindle device and you're watching this video and you would like to use OverDrive or Libby to transfer your books to your Kindle, please check out our tutorials for how to transfer Kindle books. We do walk you through the steps of returning your Kindle book through the Amazon account Manage Your Content and Devices section. However, if a book that you've returned through Amazon is still checked out to your library card and it's still showing up here on your loan shelf, don't worry, just tap the return button that we just demonstrated. It's right here below the book cover, and that will return the book for you. So next we're going to switch over to the Libby app to demonstrate how you can return books on Libby. Okay, so we're back in the Libby app. We're on the library home screen. In order to return a book early, we're going to tap here on Bookshelf on the bottom of our screen next to the book cover. And you can see these are the books that are on our loan shelf. In order to return one early, you'll tap Manage Loan next to the book cover and select this Return Early button. You'll go to a different screen that just asks you to confirm that you're returning, and if you are, you'll tap this red Return button. And that's it. You can go back to your bookshelf, or you can find your next read to go back to the library. So I'm just going to quickly go back to my bookshelf here. Again, you can see all of the books that are currently checked out to my card. And if you're, again, using a Kindle device and you used Libby to transfer a book to your Kindle, if this book had already been returned through your Manage Your Content and Devices section of your Amazon account and it's still hanging out here on your loan shelf, you just use that same Manage Loan button and hit Return Early to check it back in, remove it from your library card, and you're ready to check out other books. So that's it. That's how you return books early on either the OverDrive or Libby apps. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us in the Media Services Department. If you're not using the Libby or OverDrive apps and you have other questions about using these services for different types of devices, again, please let us know. We're happy to walk you through the process. Thanks so much for watching. Happy browsing.